Buongiorno. Yeah, forget it. Don't worry.
We're
guys.
already starting with the Tarantino quotes. Perfect.
Yes, we are. Buongiorno. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to After the Bomb. The story set in Twilight 2000, 4th edition. And yeah, like typical Paradise Theater, we're late to start. But hey, that's normal. We're just keeping up our appearance. Yeah, that's it. That's what we're looking for. But anyway, tonight, After the Bomb, our party has just found a tentative place to hang out for the winter that doesn't involve being inside tents. This is a nice upgrade. Um, it's the middle of the night. They just finished tearing down what they could till darkness. So this is where we will pick up. And yeah, what you guys gonna do for the night until you get some decent sunlight to start tearing down more stuff?
I think that good old Adam here. He's probably going to work until he is tired, and then he will sit around the campfire and he will enjoy another cigarette.
Sounds good. And let's see here. What's LJ gonna do? Sun's just set.
I thought we were doing the sandbags the next morning. Work on the sandbags some more.
Yeah. But what are you
Pack up
going to do through the night?
Sleep?
That's probably a good idea. Hint,
If anybody wants to wake me up to do watch, I'll probably wake up.
Yeah, I was about to say watch is
watch.
probably a good idea.
Watch. I'm on vacation. I'm not doing no watch. No, I'm teasing.
I think that Adam will take the first watch, and he will, if what was it? Ond is our generalist for hunting and building things.
Yes.
Yeah, if Ond is cool with it, I'll have Ond take first watch with me, and we'll just talk about logistics of the move.
That is perfectly okay. Nope. Didn't give the major NPCs pictures. Damn.
Right.
Oh, I am so slacking on some of my games right now.
Hey, it's okay. You actually make your stuff custom.
Yeah.
For some of the systems I'm running, it's the only thing I can do.
Mm-hmm.
My players in Wednesday night will learn real quickly that they're just going to be stuck with AD&D dungeons.
Shh.
Oh, they're not listening.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
They're not listening because they're deaf.
That's right. Get him.
That's because there's someone in the background in that party that's singing at the top of their lungs.
No, that was me last night, except I wasn't singing.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, anyway, sorry.
That's okay, we do digress.
True.
Is there anything that Richard's going to do, or just like the regular watch and sleep?
Regular watch, sleep. He doesn't have too much to do here. Probably clean that pistol of his.
Okay.
He looks like he doesn't know which end of the pistol is, what.
I see. Keeping up that facade. Very good. Very good.
What do you mean? He's a war reporter, not a fucking. Shut up.
I can just see Gunner's face in my head. Just like, damn it.
Damn it, I'm a war reporter. Shut up.
Yeah.
No, this is Patrick.
True.
Okay, So, who's ever doing first watch? I need a D10 roll.
A D10.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
straight D10.
Flash R 1D10. Hey, that's good. Or it's really bad. I don't know yet.
I guess this really all depends on how you look at it.
Okay. So what am I looking at here?
I'm just trying to remember which book it's in. I think it's in this one. Just bring one of the PDFs up.
Hmm.
Because there actually is a way to do encounters.
Oh,
So this weather, it's
It's cold. It's snowy.
very
well,
true.
actually, I was talking about here in Wichita. It was 105 when I mowed today.
Oh, lovely.
That's
Mhm.
that's people temperatures, not water temperatures, I promise. So for you, 105 is something like 45 Celsius?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Something. Uh, I'm trying to do better about remembering like the rough conversions.
Mhm.
Not because I'm like trying to like like you know include our Celsius friends or anything, but because I work with computers. Yeah, there you go.
Uh-huh.
Definitely. That's the
And, and,
entire.
and, and how many Canadians and Europeans do you have on this channel?
Well, we have
Oh,
you, but then we have Gadget, who is Finnish.
Oh,
Which
yes, the Finn.
yep.
Yeah, yeah, he is Finnish.
Rowan's basically Scottish.
until Scots, you said that.
Him, I think he's Scottish.
No true Scotsman would be
Well,
American.
I'm gonna be honest. He came back and he's like, honestly, the Scots are lightweight. I'm like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah, right.
it, that it, it made me smile.
Okay, this is definitely a project for another day to actually put this in an actual table form on the game. But the way they actually do encounters is a deck of cards.
Really?
Oh, cool.
Huh.
Yeah, just a good old deck of regular playing cards.
I dig. I
I
dig.
think Foundry just gives you a deck of playing cards, don't they?
See, the problem with this particular game is there is no compendium made.
Ah.
It gives you the character sheet. So I actually would have to sit down and make the encounter tables.
Ooh,
Yikes.
But that's not a big deal. It's setting up just some random rolling tables. They're not that hard.
yeah.
Let's see.
So, fair enough. Pick a number between 1 and 52.
Let's let the dice choose it for me. Looks like I'm picking 22.
52 pickup.
That's the one. Let's see.
Okay, let's find this one in the list.
Huh?
This could be interesting.
Oh. Chestnuts roasting on an open pyre. Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Or
it's the
worms wriggling through your nose.
Well, hey, it's just a Christmas song sung by Dracula.
Yeah.
His wife's pyre. I mean, what?
Yeah.
That's
So,
not
fair
very
enough.
nice.
I need
Mhm.
a perception check.
Perception check, eh?
Yeah,
Um.
of course, this is always going to have me.
Okay.
I believe that
where-
would be recon.
Okay. I'm not very good at recon, but I still got a success.
The guy who's good at
Yes.
recon's asleep.
Yes, you did get success.
Excellent.
So, over to the east, you think just the other side of the bridge, you hear movement.
Good. Good. I look at Ond and I kind of go, did you hear them?
Let's see if he actually did. Yes, he did hear that.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, something wandering around this late at night.
Yeah, I take my shotgun, I rack it loudly. And I'm gonna walk up to the barricade over here, about this area, and I'm going to look over at Ond and kind of nod at the other side of the barricade.
Yeah, he picks up the second rifle,
Nice.
gets it ready.
All right, yeah. So we get over there, and as we walk by, I'm going to probably tap on a couple of the tents.
Okay.
And I'm going to kind of indicate for him to do the same. We're going to tap on everyone's tents and kind of whisper and be like, hey, heard something across the bridge. And what kind of something did I hear?
Footsteps.
Oh, yeah. Then I'm definitely getting the attention of everyone. Subtly, not loud enough that like the other people would hear, whoever's across the bridge, but
Yeah, so you hear this movement and then it all of a sudden goes quiet.
okay. I don't like that.
What do we roll to see if we heard him? hit the tent or wake us up, whatnot.
That is probably the most pertinent question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
So what would they roll?
Give me a second here.
Absolutely.
Double check.
Uh-oh. Am
Well,
I
you know,
awoken by a rapping, a tap-tapping on my tent
yes,
door?
yes, you are.
Uh, Yep, he sticks his head out.
Yeah, I look at you and go, get your gun.
What do you think I am, Johnny?
I
Uh.
look and give him just the most sardonic look and go, no, you're still somehow not on a bed and infirm, so you're useful for another little bit.
Kids these days can't. He says, ducking back in. You can hear through the tent.
Mm-hmm.
No respect for the classics.
Hey, you threw the reference and he picked it right up. Mans knows about it. Mans knows about it. Mans is an artiste. He knows.
All right.
I wake up too.
I think your tent would be the one that the NPC is fucking with. On.
Yeah.
There, for some reason, my PDF manual is bouncing around the screen. It's like, what the hell?
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, but yeah. So if you want, you can make a recon roll 2 there, Gunner.
All right.
See if you
do
can
that.
hear these people.
Well.
And did Scott get awakened as well? By our lovely friend Almond?
Hasn't gotten around to him yet.
And
Recon. What if I recant?
It is then the base intelligence.
No. I have A's in both. I was being facetious.
Oh, crap. So, yeah, you can hear them.
Uh-huh. What does it sound like? People or things?
It's people, and you can definitely tell there's about 4.
Yeah. He's out here shirtless. Probably ducks back
in the
tent.
cold, Jesus.
Yeah, ducks back in the tent for a sec. Grabs let's see. Actually, does he even have armor? Because if not, he's just let's see here. Nope. He's just gonna grab like a dress shirt, throw it on, not even button it up, just open. He's got his pistol with him, and he looks at you.
Okay.
He puts up number 4, and then points at the direction of where they are.
Nods for sure. Can I kind of hide behind cover, like disappear into the night, so it were?
You can just remember anything that has the white line on it has been removed.
Yes,
It's
I
not-
am unable to move my token. I think I want to go
There,
probably.
you should be able to move now.
Excellent. The war was in fact paused. I think I'm
Yes,
going to
it
run up here, and I'm going to stealth. It's probably a bad idea for me to be so far up, but I've never been one for good ideas. Let's see. What is my stealth? Would that be a survival? Oh, also, I should put my scout. I would get my scout bonus for identifying these guys as well.
Stealth, I would say, more falls under recon.
Recon again? Okay.
Yeah.
Dag. No.
Guess who's really good at that?
Is that you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
He was actually just gonna go up and say ahoy there.
yeah. See, I'm gonna try and hide.
The guy without armor is gonna say ahoy.
There we go.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
hiding.
Yeah, I hide because if shit goes bad with you, old man, I get to blast them first, and I have a shotgun.
Yep. He tucks that pistol into the small of his back in the waistband.
Mm-hmm.
Goes over to the bridge to inspectigate. Ah, unknowns.
I don't have anything set up for them.
Oh,
I
can
forgot there's
I?
a lot of random NPCs in this.
Huh.
That is a vibe.
Oh, well, the other guy's still waking up the other camp members, so there's not a whole lot to be done. Except stall. Stall.
And they sort of like look at you. It's like,
Yep, they can see me, I can see them. He goes,
Mhm.
Ahoy! What brings you to these parts of the woods?
ah, we yeah, we're hunting. Yes, that's what we are doing. We're hunting.
Yeah, what are you hunting exactly?
Meat.
That's
Ugh.
not.
Well,
That's not helpful.
you're. Well, he says, stretching up above his head. I hope. I hope you're not considering two-legged meat. I'm kind of stringy.
They sort of look amongst each other. It's like,
Tell you what, you keep
No,
going
meat's
south.
meat.
What's that? What'd they say?
meat's meat.
And a man's gotta eat. These motherfuckers.
He says, tell you what, you keep going south, I'll pretend I never saw you.
They sort of again look at each other and no.
This. Ooh.
Yep, at this point, he's gonna go, well, ain't that a damn shame? And, I guess I'd like to shoot one of them.
Yeah. Fucking.
Okay,
I'm a
so this should be interesting how combat works.
Yes, I also would like to declare before we get too deep into things that as soon as I have the opportunity, so long as none of them actually point anything, or so long as none of them actually fire, I'm gonna pop up, point the shotgun at them, and go, "What's good, motherfucker? Are we fighting?"
Scott, roll me a d8.
Uh-oh. Scott gets shot by 1222 hollow points.
Oh, it almost was a 4. Scott, you actually hear what Myrna has said. And that distinct sound of
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the door of the tent, grab the sniper, and look out. Just not step out of the tent, but look down the scope towards it, out and around.
yeah, your scope would definitely be able to detect the 2 front ones. No problem.
I need somebody to get on the guns.
Yeah.
Because really, I was
Your
just
dress
hoping to catch them off guard with bravado. And it
Yeah.
doesn't look
You
like
want-
that's worked.
I'll shoot him from back here.
Yeah, not bravado, bravado. There you go.
Yeah,
I
bravado.
can pronounce. So anyway,
Yes.
No, it looks like aggressive motion. I like focus on one and then shoot it in the head. Well, shoot it with the third rifle.
So eventually Benjamin 2 does wake up.
Hell yeah.
okay. Well,
And
how-
he's like, yeah, he's sort of hearing what's going on, and it's like, yeah, he thinks it's a good idea to actually man one of the guns.
Yeah.
yep. This is what I get for retiring.
Damn it. You and your fucking retirement.
I know, eh?
Oh, shit.
What? Last I checked, there's probably no more journal.
Yeah.
I said journal. Magazine.
Yeah.
Rolling Stones.
On the cover of the Rolling Stone.
So. Whoop.
Okay. And Stefan is definitely using the car for some cover.
Mm-hmm.
So these guys, they haven't. Well, have they?
What? My disarming charm has kept them off high alert, right?
Well, we'll see.
Huh.
No, they have not noticed the others moving and waking up. So they think it's just you two.
That's fine.
Fuck him. If I need
He's
to
got-
put a hole in a motherfucker, I'll put a hole in a motherfucker. I'm not good at it, but I'll try.
He's just gonna look at him and
Nice
go,
day.
"Hey, I'm serious. I'm giving you guys an opportunity to just walk the other way."
Back the fuck up. Just like, meanwhile, like you're super calm and collected. Meanwhile, Adam McCarthy is just sitting there with the shotgun pointed at them and just murder in his eyes. He's not about to get fucking ganked by a bunch of cannibal cunts. Like, he's not doing it.
No, my associate's a little getting a little ahead of himself. I know what you're thinking. It's just the two of them, right? Right?
They're just looking at you.
Well, how about this, he says. I am going to make the first step here. He says, stepping back like that. Still facing them. See? I'm walking away. You guys can too.
Meanwhile, he's just like, and I'm not fucking walking away. Okay, yeah. Adam's gonna go, I'm gonna give you one more step on that bridge. And if you fucking take it, you're losing your chest cavity.
I don't know. I sniper that dude as soon as he steps onto the bridge.
Yeah.
Warning shot. Do it.
Are you actually like sniping him, or just a warning shot?
Nope, I'm actually gonna snipe him.
Oh,
Make
fuck.
sure you have him targeted.
So, yeah, you gotta click him and then do the thing. How do you... Oh! Okay, for a second I thought they all had names. I was
No,
like,
they-
oh god. Yeah, you have to right-click him and then you click the little...
Yeah. Hans and Franz, and then Franz and Hans.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's no active encounter.
that might help if I actually activated an encounter.
Who needs an... Anyway, this isn't an encounter.
Now, how do I shoot him?
Hold on, I got you. Gotta.
Oh, Jesus.
I just rolled everybody's initiative automatically.
Oh, okay, I got scared.
Okay, so let's begin.
Let us begin.
So, this guy in the back, he's actually going to move and use this tree for a bit of cover. But he's not. He has
Do we get the shot off on him first?
Yes, you did said you were going to do that. So
Sick.
let me just move him back. The minute he goes there,
Kill
You can
the
make your shot.
wabbit. Kill the wabbit.
Do I click on the weapon to shoot at him when you selected? Or what?
Let's see here. So,
so
which
you
one
gotta
was
make
on?
sure.
This one. Okay.
Yeah.
You're targeted by me. Okay, so he's targeted.
Right.
Now I gotta. So, what do I go to? Gear and then
To
pump action
gear?
shotgun.
Yeah.
All right. And then that.
And it says attack in chat.
Mm-hmm. And gives me this whole formula shit. Do I just hit roll? Do I have anything I need to change on it?
Yeah, we're not going to worry about the formula stuff yet.
All right.
Now, if I'm reading it right, it does not actually.
May I push it at the risk of my shotgun
Yes.
jamming?
Yes, you may.
Let's go.
Mm.
Hey!
No.
No, that's
No?
not-
That
the explosion's a bad thing.
Oh,
explosion is a very baddie thing. That's because
Oh,
you rolled
no.
one.
oh no.
Pinocchio.
Well, I think my shotgun's fucked.
Yes, it actually is to the point where you actually take a point of damage in your torso.
Oh Christ.
Uh-oh.
All right. Good. Hit capacity. I've taken one hit. I've got 2 hits left. Let's go.
Yeah, someone's got a heavy combatant.
So, do I get to snipe that dude before the round start? Since as soon as he stepped onto the platform, I said I was going to shoot him.
So you're doing this guy right here, right? That's on the
Yes.
bridge? Okay.
Yes.
So make sure you have him targeted. And then you click the attack. That actually hits. But why is it not rolling damage? Oh, that's because it's, oh, of course, it's fixed damage. So he takes 3 in the torso. Ow.
Dead?
Let me double check that.
Well, I haven't really done anything to legitimize our struggle here, but Scott did.
Not dead, but close to it.
Good. Fuck him.
I warned you.
I'll warn you.
Oh boy, I'm right down at the bottom of the initiative. I might just get shot to death here.
This could be interesting.
Perfect. I just wanted to retire.
So again, this guy finishes his trip in using the tree as cover. And since someone shot at him, he's going to shoot back.
Valid. I might lose my character. He is behind cover, though.
Yes, he is.
Okay, just
I
wanted
tried
to
to
make
get
sure
near
that that
cover.
was understood.
I tried to get near cover.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like it worked too well.
No.
It's unfortunate. How dead am I?
You are not dead. Actually, an arrow goes thunk into the sandbags.
I just yell through, like, coughing. Thanks for the arrow, asshole!
It's now Benjamin's turn.
Oh, please tell me that while he's not here, he's going to pull the baddest ass shit.
Let's say you hear that big chunk
Oh,
of a
yeah.
50 cal being armed up. And wow. Oh, I forgot because I dropped them all. It's the same one they all have. So you
Yes. So, yeah, you'll have to make them all unique. You just have to click them, and then you have to right-click them into the cog, and then go to link actor data and untick the box. I found that out when I was doing the combat for New Amsterdam. I was like,
I'm not going to worry too much about it because I
Yeah.
know exactly what he's going to do.
sure, I get you.
Bleed out and die, hopefully. Is that too much to ask?
I hope.
Oh, our guy. No, I hope he
Yeah.
doesn't. I hope he doesn't bleed out and die.
Yeah.
That would really suck.
No!
Oh,
So 7 rounds go out. The weapon does jam,
damn.
but
I hope they realize they're fucking outgunned at this point and just leave. Leave their friend.
yeah, no.
No?
What? Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah, that burst of fire actually. Lord son of a bitch.
It doesn't kill our dude, does it?
I hope not.
Twould sucking fuck. I mean, what?
The spray at 50 caliber machine gun fire kills them all.
What?
Hell yeah.
No.
That's what's
what?
on the pickup truck.
What?
Damn.
How
They
did you?
only had 4 hit capacity.
Yeah. Goddamn. Fuck them. Probably after all that goes out, Adam fucking goes, piece of shit shotgun. Someone want to give me a hand?
Yeah, no, he's already over there. Like, hey, nope, here. Okay, come on. All right, where you been
Yeah.
hit?
Yeah, it's just a big fucking. Can we just say it's like a big fucking kick in his ribs from the shotguns?
Yeah, it would
They
be
just
like
didn't have it shouldered right.
yeah, something like that. Like the round didn't fire off right in the chamber, and sort of the kick was
More than expected.
a lot more than expected. You got
Yeah,
one
yeah.
very hurt shoulder.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think it's like probably a big ass bruise starting to form on his shoulder, and maybe like one of his ribs is like
You
really
know,
bruised.
Lethal Weapon, Mel Gibson. You know how the
Yes.
shoulder pops out?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what you
Christ. Yeah, I'm just sitting there, and like he's taking it like a fucking champ. He's cussing, but he's not like whining or anything. He's just like fucking stupid shotgun. You fucking clean
He's-
this thing again. Like,
Richard is gonna look at you, and then he's going to, in the most like Saving Private Ryan esque like show, he's gonna turn and wave over LJ, medic. And then LJ gets over here. He's like, slaps you on the bruised shoulder. And he'll go,
God,
you'll be
fucking
fine.
asshole.
Anyway.
you.
No,
Yeah, hey, look.
medic, you're fine. You'll survive.
I know I'll survive. That doesn't mean it doesn't hurt like a bitch. Because he's like fucking,
Let's-
he's
Go ahead.
he's probably gonna go into the camp, and it was Rose, right? Who's our medic?
Yeah.
He's gonna
She's your medic.
he's gonna walk into camp and be like, Rose, my shotgun fucked me up. Like, just like,
Yeah, it's like she comes up. Jesus Christ, combat quick.
yeah.
I don't know if I did that correct, but hey, it works because
Yeah.
we're rolling with it.
Oh, absolutely. GM say is final.
Just-
I do not consider a 50 caliber machine gun an accurate weapon for sniping.
Yeah.
well, I mean, how far did it shoot? 50 meters? Let's see. Which one was it, from the Humvee or one of the
Trucks.
Cuckvies?
Yeah, one of the these.
Fucking cucks.
It's the official.
So let's just put it this way: this is just a little bit longer than a pistol range.
Yeah.
At least the one we have here at the lake.
So, standard weapon range, if we're using a proper battle map, it's 10 meters per hex.
Gotcha.
This is in a 1 meter hex.
Yep.
So it has a range of 15 10-meter hexes, or 150 feet, 150 meters. That was well within its range.
Yeah. It's pretty much a point blank shot for a machine gun.
Yeah, pretty well.
As point blank as you can get.
The
But-
sad thing is it's only spent 7 rounds, but it jammed.
Yep.
So that needs some fixing.
Is it
Well,
NIM
thank
60 or
God.
some shit?
About to say, thank God we have
Weapons. There is a weaponsmith.
yeah, I was about to say, thank God we have a weaponsmith. He's fixing my shotgun too.
Oh, you think they'll fix your shotgun? They'll fix it all right.
Yeah, fucking melt it down into a fucking base parts and build me a new one. This is just like a hunter shotgun, you know?
What do they got on them? These hunters.
Okay, so the one that actually was doing the talking, this guy, he has a 30-06 bolt action rifle.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna put that in my notes.
It has one mag in the gun, and he has an extra mag. They're 5 shots each mag.
Okay, let's see.
The others have hunting bows, and they have a total of a total of 12 arrows between them.
2 bows and 20 arrows.
2 bows and 12.
Oh yeah. And
Or
12
actually,
arrows.
sorry, 3 bows and 12 arrows.
Ah. I go pull that one out of the sandbag too. Does that make 13?
Yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah, we've been needing some arrows.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, they're hunting arrows.
Good.
Okay. I've got
Besides that, you know, they have like regular clothing. You know, they're a little tattered.
well,
Definitely
right now
tell
they're
they live off the land.
right now they're probably a little bit bloody too.
Have you ever seen a hit by a 50 cal?
I've purposely gone out of my way to not look up footage of that.
I've seen things hit by a 50 cal, but I have seen the aftermath of someone behind 2 walls getting hit by an anti-material rifle. I assume it's somewhat similar.
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah. Kind of look and go, this is what you get for intruding on my island getaway. And
God damn it.
He's gonna go yeah, items in hand, he's gonna bring this shit back to the camp, set it down nonchalantly, and then he's gonna go back out there and no, we probably do need to bury them. We can't poison the water supply. Although dumping them down there would make a great message for anyone downstream.
Mm.
Kind of
we're
says,
just gonna spend some time burying them instead.
kind of says,
Yeah,
I don't know if they're.
it'll take a little bit to do it. The ground's a little hard. Frost.
I was actually gonna.
The frost hasn't set in yet.
Actually, now I'm thinking about it. What farm animals were at that house again?
There were a few cows and a couple sheep.
None that would munch on him.
Yeah.
No
too bad
pigs.
no pigs, no goats.
Yeah,
No.
I think that
Let me just
Adam doesn't want to bury them, but he doesn't want to be unnecessarily cruel. He just sees it as a fucking like, nah, fuck these guys. They're dead. Why should I waste resources burying them when some animals will eat them within a fucking month?
Because we don't need a bear wandering this close to where we are.
We'll drag him out about 100, 200 feet.
Honestly, you haven't seen a bear in like the last year and a half.
Uh,
Eh,
don't mean they're not out there.
doesn't mean one doesn't exist.
Yeah.
True.
I heard
But-
it this way. Wait, what how did that go?
Go throw them in the toilet area.
Hi, I'm science teacher, and I'm afraid of bears. Why am I afraid of bears? Because they can run 40 miles an hour and kill you. Where's the nearest bear? 40 miles away in the nearest zoo. That means it would take 1 hour to get here. Why am I afraid of that? Why am I afraid that it would come here? Because bears smell fear, and I'm afraid of bears. Moving on.
Yeah, there we go. That works.
Just throw them in the river, let them float down.
Nah. See, here's the thing. Why don't we just... we can save that problem for tomorrow. Because they're just gonna get, like... It's a freezer out here.
Yeah.
So, yep. No, he's just gonna nonchalantly walk back. He's not even gonna go back to take care of the bodies. It's just, well, this is what they got. They'll be people sickles or meat sickles early by tomorrow morning.
Close to it.
We can
Does
take care of
go
them
ahead.
later. How's your shoulder, Skip?
Yeah, I'm asking, is Rose fixing up my arm?
Yes. Let me get her up and let's get a
Yeah,
medical aid roll from her.
you better pass. I don't have a lot of things.
Critical injury.
Yeah, well,
probably falls under that.
say what?
Oh, just checking her specialties.
Hell yeah.
It's not pretty. She basically looks at you and go, oh, wow, that was tucked.
Mhm.
Hey, what's that over there?
Snap. Yeah.
Yeah, she just snaps it right back into place.
He doesn't even look. He knows what she's trying to do. Adam's a weirdly intense dude. He wants to stick with the pain because it's like, no, that keeps you sharp and focused. So he gets it snapped. He probably winces and goes, "Fuck!" And then
Oh, it's
looks.
sharp already.
Yeah, and he looks over at Richard and goes, "I don't know, Dick. I think it's all right."
Rich, if you would. I think I've told you this before.
Kind of goes, "Yeah, I suppose in the fuck up crew, you're the second most fuck up. I'll take the crown tonight." And he lights another cigarette,
That's not
frustrated
fair.
with himself.
That's not fair, he says, shirtless in the winter. After all,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not dead.
That's true. He kind of nods and goes, "Yeah. You also didn't put a 50 mil down range and just punch holes in all of these fucking hills have eyes motherfuckers. Hey, nice job." Kind of hollers over at Benjamin, as he's going back to his tent.
You too,
Probably sick of this shit.
You too, LJ. At least I recognize that gun was different than the 50. Kind of looks at looks at Skip.
Yeah, he kind of
He
Yeah,
stepped
kinda-
onto the. I shot him.
kind of
What
Kinda
else
goes-
was supposed to do?
yeah, absolutely looks at you and kind of gives you a nod of respect.
All right, now I'm going back to bed before my nips freeze off. Climbs back into the fucking tent.
Yeah, and probably at this point,
So
Adam
you're
is.
not saying that before you make milkshakes.
I've never heard that one.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to hell for that.
No, that's good. I like that. I'm gonna use that. No, yeah, Adam's probably gonna ride out the rest of his night, probably giving what is it? Is it Isaac? Our weapon, our quartermaster, our weapon fixer.
That's a good question. I just know I don't have that ability.
Yes.
It's Ondi.
Okay. Yeah, Ondi was
Yeah.
gonna do our watch with us anyway, so I'd probably give him the most likely stovepiped shotgun. And I say, "This bitch kicked me like a mule, and not like the good kind it normally does. And I'll put it back together."
Yeah, I'd be able to do it. Not a problem.
Kind of smiles and goes, "Appreciate." And then he's just gonna sit by the tent with no gun while Ondi fixes it. And he'll go to bed at the appropriate time, I suppose.
Yeah, by the time your watch is over, he hands it back to you. There, that should work.
Kind of shake his hand with my fucking now relocated shoulders still a little sore. Do I get the hit capacity back, by the way?
You will actually get that back through sleeping it off.
Gotcha. Perfect. So yeah, I shake his hand with my still injured arm and go, I'm not even gonna make a clever remark about sleeping. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Okay, who's doing the next watch?
Actually, better yet, who's Skip waking up?
Let's say, who you waking up?
Yeah. Who
Probably.
are you waking up there, Adam?
That's a good question. Did anyone particularly sign up for second watch? It's the hardest watch of the night.
No, but I have a feeling I know who you want to give it to anyway.
I mean, you think he wants to give Rich anything? He's very sure that Rich is going to have us get shot in the middle of the night just from incompetence. Not that he's doing much
What?
better. It's a race to the
What?
bottom between our characters.
Hey, Rich
Mhm.
is competent.
Yeah.
Not like you would know.
hmm Yeah, he's gonna probably yeah, he'll
Say,
wake up. Oh, go ahead.
well, LJ would have been like, whenever you need me for a watch, wake me up.
Yeah,
Before this all started, he didn't care.
he'll probably go tap on AJ's tent or LJ's tent and be like, "Hey, LJ, watch us up. Good luck. Any more cannibals, be sure to put it between the eyes." He gives you a big fucking grin.
Gotcha. And gets out, gets his stuff together, and goes sits out on the bench next to the fire with his gun, with his sniper rifle. Maybe he should have the assault rifle just in case for closeness.
Why not both?
The sniper might be on his back, and he's just holding the assault one out.
Yeah, that's easy. Who do you want out with you from the NPCs to do watch with you?
Let's bring the medic girl out because that'd be kind of fun to talk to her.
Okay. Can see at least a little better on that bench. Okay, I need you to give me a recon roll. Okay. Scott, a number between 1 and 52.
We're going with 13. Oh, lucky 13.
Okay, let's see what this one is. Give me another number.
Let's just go with 42.
The answer to all of the universe's questions.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to get church set up for this. Okay. So you're sitting there with Rose, chat and whatever. It all of a sudden stops snowing.
Oh,
Oh, good. That snow is bothering me. At least it's gone.
And for ever so like for a few minutes, there's actually a break in the clouds. And you can see stars and the moon.
Probably been a while since we've seen that. That's kind of cool.
You actually haven't seen a break in the clouds for the last 3 years. This seems hopeful.
Yeah, so he looks at the stars and he's like, wow. Almost forgot what they look like. See, stars, they're cool.
Yeah. Now with
Reminds
this
me of that one
particular
Prince song. Acid rain. Wait. Continue.
uh-huh. So with this particular encounter, you would actually heal a level of stress. But since nobody got stressed, so there actually are good encounters in this.
good.
Yeah, something that takes care of my radiation.
That I'm not sure.
All 4 of my permanent radiation.
And of course, eventually the clouds all cover everything back up. But for a few minutes there, you had this like, that's actually pretty.
Yeah, I'll look over at her and be like, you know, it was pretty good that both of us got to see that. That was really nice. We'll have to remember that later.
She's there, it's like, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, it would be something to remember.
I mean, you kind of enjoy the little things in this type of environment.
Do you know enjoying the little things of this, the way it's going? Yeah, that makes sense. And the rest of your night, or the rest of your watch goes pretty well uneventful. I guess who you waking up next?
Guessing Richard?
Okay, it's the last third, so you could wake up Benjamin. You know, it is an NPC at the moment, but
Benji and I can do it together.
I was gonna say
Okay.
I'd wake up Richard, and then yeah, you can do it with that.
So
Okay, sounds good.
you do that, and he pokes his head out and goes, "Are we being hunted again?"
No, it's your turn. You got
We've had this conversation. You keep waking me up to do watch, but I never agreed to do watch.
oh fine. Benj will just sit out there by himself then.
No, can't let the kid get hurt. He says, putting his head back in the tent. This is some variation of this happens every night.
Yeah, I can picture that.
Oh, it pisses Adam off to no fucking end.
Where'd Richard
Now,
go? Did I delete Richard by mistake from the map?
No, he should be over by the bodies. Yeah, you deleted him. Whoops.
Okay, I'll pop him down.
You're good. Yeah, no big deal.
I was gonna say maybe you'll see the stars. I mean, that's possible.
That is a possibility.
Is
Oh,
a possibility.
I need a recon roll from you, Gunner.
No, I don't think you understand. I don't do recon. I don't keep them joking. I can recon. Holy shit.
Oh my god, can you ever recon?
Hey, that's what they paid me to do a long
Nice
time
job.
ago. Back when money
Wow.
mattered.
Okay,
Ain't
give
that
me
the truth?
two numbers between 1 and 52.
8 and 49.
Okay, let's see what the cards bring up for you today. Just got to make a little note here. So you're there, you're sitting by the fire, And again, you hear footsteps. Several of them.
Define several.
Greater than 10.
Fuck. We talking like heavy boots?
There's a few heavy boots, but you're also hearing a few children.
That's actually a reassuring sign. Means maybe they won't want to kill us unnecessarily. Gonna go over to yeah, we'll go over to Adam's tent first and just kind of tap at it.
Does this count as getting a rest?
Yes, you would have your rest.
Excellent. Yeah, Adam probably comes out at groggy kind of, and looks and goes.
If you
Uh.
if you try to talk, he immediately like puts a finger to his lips.
Immediately grabs the shotgun from the inside flap of his tent and kind of nods, quietly racking it this time. Maybe he racked it a little too hard and that's why it fucked up.
Could be.
Maybe. But yeah, he's going to point. What direction am I hearing these sounds?
Again, they're coming from the bridge side.
Same. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little head empty tonight. You have to remind me of things like how to breathe. But
To the east.
wait, I breathe to the what?
Yeah, you breathe to the east.
Okay, just checking. But yeah, he points to the bridge and then makes a circling motion with his fingers to wake up everybody else in camp.
Okay.
Yeah, Adam will definitely follow that order, and he's gonna go around every tent and quietly wake everyone up,
And this time,
and point at his shotgun as a very like, tap it a couple times each time, be like, "Get it," you know what I mean?
Half asleep, Jay's gonna be like, "No, you still have to take a walk."
Gonna look at LJ and be like, "Umpany K over the Idgebray."
Yeah. Okay. I'm up. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I wake up every NPC and make sure that they all have a gun.
Oh, they
'Cause I'm
all
not-
have guns. Don't
Yeah. Oh yeah, just making sure they have it with them.
yeah, no, Richard is actually going to take up the sandbag position that
Okay.
Adam was at this time.
Is it my turn to be the shooting dummy?
Yes,
Alright.
because I don't think my gun will jam.
Yeah, maybe this time your gun will hit you in the face.
Benjamin will definitely join you.
Yes.
Okay.
I definitely, once the war is unpaused, I'm probably going to go kind of, I'm going to just tell whatever NPC is nearest to get on the 50 on the truck. Now that it's late, I'm assuming we had it unjammed by Ondi.
Oh yeah,
on-
it's unjammed now.
Okay, yeah, I tell whatever NPC is closest to get on the 50 on the truck, and my turn to walk into the road. I'm just gonna stand there with my shotgun over my shoulder, very just like nonplussed to have to be awake right now. I've gotten basically no sleep tonight, so I'm not in a great mood. Or I've been shot at once tonight. Not about to make it a second.
So I'm gonna stand here at this sandbag and have my sniper over the top of it, pointing back at the bridge again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna holler over the bridge. I'm just gonna make it known. I'm just gonna be like, all right, Send one of you. We have a 50 cal MG. I'm assuming you don't want to fuck with us.
A lone figure, and I'll just use that one for now.
Oh, he's a skeleton.
Who's not dead? No, he's actually at full health.
Yeah. What does he look like?
He is what looks like a very tired United States Marine Corps corporal.
That
Ah,
might put some people at ease. Not me.
but
He's
some
like,
people.
you know,
Mhm.
hey, we're not here to look for trouble. Just, guys, got any spare food or bandages? We got some pretty roughed up people here.
I'm gonna. We got a good fortification. I'm gonna be like, how many of you are there?
In total,
Yeah.
including me, there's 4 of us from the unit that was in the area. We've got about 8 civilians.
Kind of nods and goes, "What about your MO? What's your mission statement?"
What mission statement? Everything went tits up back there.
They're on vacation just like us.
Yeah, and I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's what you call it.
Hey.
This is not my idea of vacation.
I know. I prefer sandy beaches, tall glasses of tequila. Just tequila. Straight.
You from Cali?
Cali? No, man. East Coast.
Oh, you one of those people from Florida?
Florida? Nah. No. Upper East Coast. Think, what used to be Manhattan, I'm sure. Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
doubt that was left standing.
Last I
But
heard,
shit,
no.
tell me, where are you from?
It was San Diego.
Well, shit. Hey, you guys are cold. Come sit around our fire for a little bit. Once it's daybreak, you guys will be free to. You guys can always head out.
And I kind of look at him, and I say, "But I want you to remember, see those 4 goons at the edge of the bridge? I don't care what badge you wear. You fuck with us, you're gonna be sitting out there with them."
Yeah, they look familiar. There used to be 6 of them.
Ah.
God hopes that the fucking other 2 starve to death or some shit. Kind of slings his shotgun back over his shoulder. He's gonna walk back to camp. He doesn't care at this point. Shit's getting taken care of.
What's his beef?
Civvy. That's what his beef is.
What's your unit?
Me? No, I was a war reporter attached with. Well, it doesn't fucking matter anymore, does it?
Right. War reporter.
Yeah, stones. He says. Of course, he says, showing off, his busted camera. Well, my picture taking days are long behind me.
Right. Okay.
He's looking at you. What look am I getting from this guy?
Yeah.
It's the sort of the look on his face is almost like, yeah, you don't scream war reporter. You scream something else. I'm not sure what it is, but you're no war reporter.
That's an astute sergeant right there.
No,
Right.
that's a corporal. The most
Yeah.
Oh.
smartest person of any squad.
That's fair, actually. Astute corporal.
Yep. He's gonna look and go, look, just trying to keep shit from going bad over here, okay? You gotta have a little bit of levity every now and again, otherwise the cold will kill you.
Warren, the cold will kill you out here, but I understand.
No.
He motions for the others to slowly come forward.
Now, one of the reasons I didn't give a unit is I'm sure they were detailed enough to actually give units. Is there an army unit that used to be up here?
Well, when it comes to the Americans, it's all United States Marine Corps.
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. I mean, that they take reporters all the time as well.
Yeah.
Do they have a specific unit number around here that would make sense? Because we never really did flesh that out.
Gotta remember, click the right button. So, more than likely, if you want to say you're a war reporter,
Yeah. I mean, he was attached to a military unit, just.
yeah, he was there documenting everything. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That going back to, but nobody said whatever. Second Marine Division, 6th Marine Regiment.
Oh. Look, full disclosure. I'm from the Meanie Six. I'm sorry, the Weenie Six. Or the Teeny Six, depending on how much you'd had to drink that night.
I think it's more like how much was left.
Well, I'd be lying if I said that, those boys didn't know how to find what they wanted. Look, if you're looking for some identification, some papers, that fucking doesn't matter anymore. That's all been chucked into a river by now.
Hey, I don't even have tags anymore. What good are they? The way things are now?
They're souvenirs, it's nothing more. That are trophies for somebody else.
Oh, if they want my tags, they're way back there chucked in the river.
Someday, when this is all over, somebody'll dredge that river and find a lot of shit they don't want to.
Yeah, if we get through this.
Hey, we'll hear something someday, right? Or better yet, find our way out of this shithole.
Oz, I think everything's a shithole nowadays.
Yeah. I don't know. There's this one little cafe on Long Island. I'd like to hope it's still there.
Yeah, would be nice, wouldn't it?
To know
I
that
know
somebody...
this little bistro that's right by the beach. You like margaritas? That's where you get margaritas.
Ugh. Margaritas, pina colada. Ugh. Yep, I miss it already.
I'd just go for any hooch right now.
Where are you guys headed exactly? There's not much left here.
Well, we ran across, and he points towards 4 dead bodies. Then back on the main road. Like I said, there was 6 of them. Ran off when Jones boy here popped 2 of them.
Ah, gotcha.
Made some comment that children are like veal. Jones didn't like that too much.
See, I tried to convince them that I was too bony, but apparently that didn't work, so they got the short end of a 50 cal.
Looks it too.
Mm-hmm.
Not the brightest bunch in the group, are they?
Not even remotely. I imagine at this point they're back over by the fire.
Yeah, everybody's sort of mulled in.
Yep.
The civilians. You got 3 males, 2 females, and 3 kids.
They look well. They look well taken care of.
They look like shit.
How about the kids? They look fed.
They're on the thin side. Definitely close to being. You're almost sure they're almost dehydrated. You lack of clean drinking water.
Adam is going to first and foremost. I have 2 questions. One, can we say that we have a gallon milk jug? I feel like that's pretty common.
Oh yeah, that's no problem.
Okay. 2, how much food do we have from our harvest?
Well, if it was just you 8 originally,
Uh-huh.
probably picked up a good 2 months worth of, if you rationed it outright. Say about 2 months worth of fresh vegetables and that.
Okay.
You probably got about 2 weeks worth of fresh meat just from hunting.
Uh-huh.
So, before you found this abandoned farmstead, there were plans of actually making it into jerky so it would last longer throughout the winter.
Yeah. If I were to cook up like a big ass campfire stew, enough to feed everybody, how many rations would that take? I mean, that'd be 8 plus what? We got 8 as well. So that'd be 16 days or 16 person days of food.
Well, it's 12 people in total.
12
That
people.
came up. Yeah. So 8 civilians and 4
Okay, so it'd be 18,
military guys.
be 18 person days of food then.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would probably eat in. Like I said, if you ration it right, you'd probably only eat into about 4 days worth of food.
There are kids here. I'm not going to ration it right. I'm going to ration heavy. I'll take out 6 days of our food, and I'm going to fill
I'm
up.
gonna help you.
Thank you. I'm going to fill up this gallon jug of water.
Yeah.
I'm not going to interact with any of the adults immediately. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to like the thinnest, like worst looking kid, probably just all of them as a group, and I'm like, "Hey, have some water. You guys like stew?"
They just sort of look at you and nod. And you can tell they've
been through it.
They've been through it.
Yeah, I get you. Adam's
the youngest one's probably about 5.
Okay.
So by the time things really hit here in Switzerland or in Sweden, probably was about 2.5, 3.
This is all they've known.
Yeah.
Uh
Yeah, it's not good.
oh. Yeah, no. Adam is going to kind of lean down and be like, "Well, you kids like stew. I've been told I'm a pretty bad cook, but I think I might be able to try a new recipe." Kind of looks up at LJ and goes, "You want to be a sous chef?"
Beware the curse of the bunny, says Richard from the other side of the fire.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
go ahead.
Be able to throw something together. You could, like,
Burnt entrees, scalded sauces. Oh no!
He's
Sorry,
gonna
continue.
go. Yeah, he's gonna go. Don't pay him no mind. I got a Marine. Marines know how to peel potatoes. I don't think we have potatoes, but I think it transfers. And he's gonna have a big grin. And like this is completely different from his like normal personality. Like now he's around these kids who look like they are going through some desperate times. He's loose. He's being kind of silly. He's trying to interact with them a bunch, and he's gonna kind of almost make a show out of cooking. But I'll make that. How would you feel about a survival roll with an additional +1 for farmer. I
Yeah.
can live without the +1, but okay.
Nope, that would work perfectly.
Sick. All right, I'll get a +1 on this.
Do I roll for a health thing or something?
Ooh, you
God,
know,
please do.
I don't think it can get worse, so I'm gonna push it. Worst comes to
Well,
worst.
don't push your luck.
No,
But
Yeah,
yeah,
you can
go,
make
go,
everybody
go ahead
sick.
and go ahead and push it, but don't push your luck
Yeah.
on that. Can't get worse.
yeah. There we go. Nope, that was the recon roll, and
Yeah,
did I
no.
even? Ah, shit.
How the hell?
Well, I just wasted. I have fucking major skills in this. I'm upset. You save it. You obviously save it.
Oh,
Like,
oh yeah. Like
uh,
LJ's just like, no. This is no,
yeah,
move over.
yeah.
He starts fixing this. It's like, where
I-
did you learn to cook?
I think Adam immediately realizes he is not on his A game, and he decides, fuck it. And he's gonna probably walk into the tent. He's gonna come out with his guitar, and you know, he's gonna be like, "Hey, when was the last time you kids heard music?"
Okay. You also do take 1 point of stress from that.
Sure, that's fine.
He
I have
kinda looks
cigarettes.
at- When was the last time you cooked? Good lord. It needs this seasoning, that seasoning.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Adam's like, "What can I say? I'm a little out of sorts. Someone tried to turn me into an entree earlier. Cut me some slack." And yeah, I think Adam's going to he's gonna play some I think he's gonna play some music. Yeah, he's got musician.
Okay.
So I'll
Let's
do
get a
that with
roll to
my
see how well you do.
yeah, with a +1 for musician. He's just gonna play some simple campfire songs. Jesus Christ!
Da, 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 twing, 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 twing.
No, my
Your-
guitar
your-
strings!
Your guitar strings all
Oh,
just go.
Son of a bitch!
Hey,
I am fucking up tonight. I
Hey,
do not have good
Mira?
rolls. Uh-huh.
you need to go to Rowan's room and just transfer all of this negative energy back to him.
Yeah, no, I fucking
Go
damn.
and go and rub the magic cue ball for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, fuck. I don't have replacement
They're
strings for my
both-
guitar.
No, you don't.
Damn.
And
Damn.
they're both D12s that you roll, like the best dice you can roll.
What did I even roll? I rolled zeros. God damn it, man. 2 zeros.
Well, basically 2 ones.
Yeah. This game has it out for me, I swear. His guitar strings break, and
Yeah,
dealing with a
even Richard doesn't make fun of you for that.
yeah. Rich probably catches it. Adam is thoroughly defeated, but he's keeping a grin on his face. You see a little break, and he goes, "You know, I guess God didn't want to hear any music today. I think I'm gonna go have a cigarette." And he's gonna walk off to fucking have a cigarette. This is his 3rd cigarette this session, but at least he'll get rid of his stress now.
Hopefully.
Oh no, the cigarette, I believe cigarettes are just a guaranteed 1 stress going. That's like why they're worth so much money. Oh, nope, that doesn't have a description to it. I can look it up real quick.
Oh yeah. No, we're not going to argue with that. That is Adam's stress reliever.
There we go. All right. Yeah, that's. I think Adam has done enough damage to himself.
Yeah, and adding to lung cancer. What's the big deal about
Yeah.
that?
Hey, if something doesn't kill me before the lung cancer, I'll have lived a good life.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
just work
considering.
on harmony and diction. Play your banjo. Well, whoops.
Uh-huh.
And if you have political convictions, keep them to yourself. Wait, what?
That's good. Also, the player
like that.
manual has decided to not.
Are you opening it from in-game?
Yes.
Make sure you're clicking on
Ah.
the actual
Yeah, the
PDF
PDF
symbol.
symbol. Yep, my bad. Yeah. But yeah,
I
that's.
keep doing the same things. Like, why is this not? Oh, right. So,
Mhm. But yeah, I think that's what I got for Adam. Not much else to do.
so you're all sitting around, mulling, eating, drinking. Well, they're drinking clean water for probably the first time in a while. Not this river stuff.
Hmm.
It's like, so, what are you guys doing out here?
Didn't I tell you?
What, you're on vacation?
It's a weird vacation spot. Really, what are you guys out here for?
Oh, he's talking.
Yeah, the guy who was initially talking to everybody. We're talking for the group.
Hmm.
Just trying to survive, if I'm being quite honest. Hopefully,
That's fair.
hopefully I'm allowed to say that. He says, looking at Pat.
Yeah, Adam probably.
yeah.
Yeah,
Skip.
yeah. Adam, he looks up and goes, trying to move a piece down the road. Right now we're a little trenched in, so it's going to take us a few days and probably too much fuel.
You think there's enough for us there? We can help out.
Kind probably looks over at LJ who's cooking and says, "Hey LJ, what do they say in the military when you need a whole bunch of people to work on shit?"
Never too many to help lend a helping hand.
I was thinking light hand or many hands light work, but that works too. What do you think? And he looks over at Richard.
Shit, you're asking my opinion on something. That's a first.
You fucking live here too, as much as I wish it wasn't true.
Kids, am I right? He says, looking over at the Marine.
There's. They just put the. It's your guy, not ours.
Yeah, yeah.
Whether I like it or not, he's my guy. But seriously, I'm more than fine with it. Hell, here we go from shooting people to this. Not exactly sure what to say about that, but
And at this point, Adam kind of swaps modes again and goes, "Gotta know something first. I know your boys are going to be good for defense and probably some basic stuff. I'm not going to make the kids work. I mean, no one's going to make anyone work. But rest of the civs, they happen to have any talents that you've come across, anything useful? I just want to know how I just want to know how I'm going to make the end of the month work."
Well, basic civs, man. They help out where they can, but that's about it.
Nods and goes,
No real talent, you know.
kind of goes, "Well, to each of their abilities." Kind of
They could
what's
learn.
my ability, Adam?
being a royal fucking pain in my ass, standing in front of gunfire, typically hogging a little bit too much food, waxing philosophically. Do I need to keep going?
Hey, so out of character,
Uh-huh.
didn't we mention you noticed he had been actually taking less food than anybody
Oh,
else?
that's right. That's right. Sorry, he probably wouldn't say that. He'd probably say,
No. If you say that, that makes sense, and he's gonna laugh because in a lot of ways that means you're absolutely watching.
yeah.
Does
Oh,
that,
yeah,
you know what
no.
I mean by that?
Yeah, no, he probably would say it a little bit sardonically, very like, I know,
Yeah.
But yeah, probably goes, need I say more?
Well, shit, Governor, you've got me all figured out. Where's my
Kinda
jail cell?
chuckles. Goes, ah, ain't nobody free so long as a prison warden's around. Last time I checked, I didn't sign up to be a fucking cop.
Neither did they, he says, nodding over at the Marine.
Yeah, at this point, he kind of goes, point taken. Kind of looks over and goes, farm's a piece down the road. We won't be able to fit everyone in the truck, so we're either going to have to relay it. I vote we put the kids in the truck, get them out there ASAP, make sure we got guards on them the whole time. Past that, anyone who can work, works. Anyone who can't, get them to the farm, have them settle down. We got to build a roof, got to get some shit in the ground, hopefully some shit that'll grow through the winter. Kind of rolls his eyes and goes, latrines, water, perimeter, standard shit.
So this corporal looks over at you right there. So he's one actually in charge.
What, this kid? We'll let him think he is.
Kind of goes, nobody's in charge. I just grew up on a farm. You grew up on a farm, Corporal?
Nope. City
Yep.
boy here.
Yep. I grew up in Newcastle, Indiana. I know a thing about building something from nothing. My grandparents were sharecroppers. Trust me on this one. I know a little bit about this shit.
I can neither confirm nor deny that the kid grew up on a farm, so we'll just have to take that with a grain of salt.
Kind of. At this point, he actually does give you a bit of a cheeky grin, like one of those like, all right, shut up, whatever. You know what I mean?
The corporal's like, whatever. But what you said makes sense.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hey,
you won't be able.
LJ doesn't say much. He just kind of serves the food and goes, "Go, Corporal." And then to the kids.
He's like, sorry. Like he's still going to respect the rank, but he knows his rank doesn't mean too much anymore.
Yeah. No, I think one
Yeah.
thing that the corporal picks up on immediately is obviously Adam does not give two fucking shits about rank.
You're a civvy, why would you?
Yeah, no, and I'm a civvy who's gone to prison. Why the fuck would I?
Now, do you actually say that?
Oh, fuck no. You think that I'm gonna tell someone wearing a uniform that I left America because they chased me out for being a communist? No, fuck that. I don't want to get shot in this fucking wasteland. Not until I know him. I'd rather get shot by a friend than by a nobody.
That's a good thing.
Eh.
With friends like these.
Who needs enemies?
Mhm.
I do. I mean, what?
Well, I can give you some if you need them.
I think you and I are starting to get along already, Adam.
Kind of looks and goes, don't get too cozy. I'm not going to warm up your bed just yet.
Well, that's a nice sentiment, I guess.
He doesn't give a shit. He's like, soup's on. He's going to walk off to get soup.
Quite honestly, I just checked the carrying capacity of all the vehicles combined together. You could take 17 people.
Damn.
That's just sitting in what's allocated as passengers and drivers.
Wow.
One extra guy, you could cram him in the back of the pickup truck.
Dude. Well,
you
shit.
go.
Then I guess we're going to be taking everybody.
That'll take everybody. It won't take all the stuff, but
No, yeah.
you could easily send the pickup trucks back to do that work.
Much more fortified place. I mean, you said that the farm is even more out of the way than where we are now, and we got fucking we got foot traffic. Like, I'm not fucking with it. I think we should get everyone to the farm as quick as possible. But what do the other players think?
No, I agree. Getting safe first. I mean, you protect you, then you protect your shit.
Yeah, exactly. And as far as Adam is concerned, if any of these kids die, he's going to be really upset. He's
Well, as
immediately
long as
taken to
you
them.
don't do anything, I think you'll survive because you
Yeah.
keep messing up all night long.
Yeah, right? No fucking joke. Oh, cool. So, Brian, the official rule on the cigarettes, by the way, finally found them. It
Yeah.
removes 1 point of stress, but gives -1 to stamina rolls for 1 shift per cigarette.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with taking that because not exactly the most stamina-filled person anyway.
Yeah, and it shifts roughly 8 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's basically now up to daylight, and so what's the plan? What's the what you gonna do?
The cup and the cup and the cup.
Yeah. We want to pack
That
up.
that game died a while ago, so you know.
I miss it. I miss it. Um,
But anyway,
Wh-
let's not digress.
yeah. Do we want to pack up our water supplies, or at least a barrel of water, and then as much of our camp as we can carry, and then bus everyone over to the farm?
Yeah.
Okay, so you could easily take the 3 drums of fuel.
Mhm.
You could easily fit the still in.
Okay.
Pretty well all the supplies in the supply tent.
Okay.
And the 2 crates that are beside the supply tent,
Okay.
which where you've been storing anything like extra ammo, extra weapons you've been finding. That all could easily be transported now with everybody.
That works.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with that. We might want to leave one person behind to watch
That's
camp.
what I was thinking. Are we
So-
going to leave one person behind in
The
case-
corporal sort of looks like, do you need us to do anything here? It looks like you were breaking the camp down a bit, so
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind getting your guys on breaking the camp down some more. We're planning on getting moved out of here ASAP, so I don't see a reason to keep anything up while we got it.
so what's the priority?
Nails and wood. We got to fix a roof. Obviously tents. First of all, anything man-made, and then after that, then we're looking at nails and wood. Then we're looking at sandbags. Sandbags are last priority. Everything else is top priority, essentially.
Okay.
Let's find something and do it.
Hmm.
So he just looks at the boys. Well, you heard the kid. Let's get to her.
Motherfucker, I'm 30 something. I'm not a kid. I act like a
Just-
kid.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You act like a kid, you get treated like a kid.
35. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
That's why my wife says I'm only 5.
I didn't know they allowed people to marry 5-year-olds in Canada. That's impressive. Very progressive.
It is impressive, isn't it?
Have you ever heard of the Libertarian Party of the U.S.? They would like a word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go mixing politics with the folk songs of our land.
And you can marry your sister. Just saying.
Jesus. But yeah, no.
Oh, I was going to say something about Alabama, but I'm not going to.
Oh, don't worry. Everyone in the U.S. shits on them too. I know motherfuckers who live in Alabama who shit on Alabama.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Your mother and father, or brother and sister.
all of the above.
Pretty well.
But yeah, no. Yeah, I think we probably. Oh, and you could do it all at the same time if you're in Utah. But no. I figure we get everything
Ooh.
packed up.
All right. So, what viewers we do have left, we thank you for staying here.
Yeah, because that went off the deep end real
Don't
quick.
worry, I'm from Kansas. It's a hellscape of its own.
What?
Oh,
No.
Uh-huh. What? A state ruled by two people? No. Well, one of them's in the ground now, so.
Jesus.
Anyway, before I get even more,
That's it.
Bitch.
I'm getting my one friend from Arkansas in here. We're really going to have some fun now.
oh shit.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, let's I figure we get shit packed up and
Yeah.
I mean, if you want Adam would be fine sticking behind watching camp, maybe one of the NPCs, or if someone else wants to take the camp watch,
Oh,
doesn't
Richard
really
can.
matter.
He'll be
Okay.
lazy about it, or pretend
Sure.
to be lazy about it.
Yeah, that makes
Uh-huh.
sense.
So the others, like all the other NPCs, they'll go over and start working on the best they can at cleaning up the new place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
I'm going with them to the new place so I can keep watch out there.
Okay.
Yeah. I would also probably pull LJ aside for a second and just be like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna accuse anybody of anything. Just keep an eye on your back while you're out there till we know what's up."
Will do.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, I was fighting off a vicious demon.
Oh, Zappa?
Ah, yes. I had one
Yes.
crawling all over me for a minute there.
Yep.
Good.
Don't you
Trying to go,
yawn at
you're
me
not
like you
supposed
didn't.
to be on that.
Right.
I can't use it. You're not supposed to use it. Cat's rules.
True.
Cat rules.
Okay, so Richard's staying back with the 4 Marines, and everybody else is Adam staying back as well?
Does Richard want Adam to stay back? Because Adam's cool with either.
I mean, he doesn't need you.
Adam would probably be better suited at the farm anyway.
Okay.
He'll probably run out to the farm with the rest of the civs. Probably start putting people to work immediately, being like, put that shit over there. Hey, if you find one of these, go and put it over there. Like, if you got a back to work and you don't want to work on the farm and you don't want to work on the house, go work on the farm over here. Blah 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 blah. Go pet the cows. Shit like that, Probably as soon as he can, he's gonna give kids the tour of the farm once we've cleaned up some skeletons.
Pet the cows.
Mm-hmm.
How did you
Oh,
know
yeah.
I wanted to pet cows?
Because cows are supremely petable animals.
Yes, they are.
They're not very smart, but yes.
No, they're not smart, but boy, are they soft. And they're often pretty sweet. Unless you season them differently.
And they can be pushed over.
That's true. And also kind of sad. In the words of Weezer, my friends used to tip cows. I didn't do that. Tipping cows made me feel sad.
Oh, Weezer, if only you hadn't fucked up Africa.
Well, I wouldn't blame the geopolitical situation there on Weezer solely. I mean, Rivers Cuomo is a bad man, but
Well, they should have just let Toto bless the reins and stayed the fuck out of it.
They should have just not made the album Pinkerton. That's my opinion. Hot takes on Weezer. Is that this game now?
All right, so now that I've gone and chased the rest of our people off.
Oh, we didn't want Weezer fans watching anyway. Me as a kind of somewhat early Weezer fan.
Oh god, get out of here.
Hey, Green and Blue are good albums, typically. Surf Wax America kind of sucks, but the rest of Blue is pretty good.
So anywho, so yeah, how we doing this?
Okay, so we have. Let me just gather everybody up here. That's going to be here. Okay. Are you having any issues seeing the map there, Cyrus?
No.
Can you even see the map?
I can see the map.
Okay, good. Are we getting the same thing as last time? It's only cameras only centering on one person.
No, I can see the whole map.
It looks like it's fixed.
Okay, excellent.
What about egg salad?
I love egg salad.
Good egg salad, a little bit of chopped pickle in it.
Mhm. And this has been after the bombed food roll.
There you go. Okay, so you have all civilians. I don't have tokens for all civilians. I am not dropping that many tokens down.
You're good.
And you got your 4 original NPCs. And we have Benjamin, Adam, and LJ. Who
Benji.
is doing what?
I'm going in and clearing out the skeletons on the bed.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a couple civilians, ones who look like they are more mentally fortuitous, and we're gonna go on skeleton patrol while, or probably I'm just gonna have them go on skeleton patrol while Adam attempts to entertain the kids.
Okay.
You know, distracting them from the horrors of warp the best he can.
Yeah. So the kids are watching you in anticipation of what you might screw up this time.
Oh, good. At least I'm entertaining in some way. Well, let's make a music roll, but this time no guitar. I'm just singing.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's this persuasion with a +1. What does that mean?
This is very interpretive.
Yeah.
You actually have 2 successes
Okay.
and 1.
1 failure. Okay.
So
So
until I get it completely figured out, I'm going to say that the 1 failure knocks out 1 of the successes.
okay. And
so you have succeeded.
I think
It's
I've
not
got a
bad.
good idea on what this failure looks like, if you'll allow it. I think the failure is Adam starts by singing, some pretty generic, like campfirey song shit, and it's like not all that entertaining. And then he probably he's like, how's that go again? Ah, shit. Like one of the kids giggles that he swore. He fucking looks at them and probably starts entertaining them by singing the same campfire songs, but with some swears mixed in occasionally and some dark subject matter.
Ah, better yet.
Uh-huh.
Gray green globs of greasy, grimy gopher guts, mutilated monkey butts. What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, that'd totally be an Adam thing to do.
Oh yes.
Yeah, like he'd be doing all the body like it's not by adult standards like a song that is anything but crass, but for kids it's got to be really entertaining because they're not supposed to say those words.
That is true.
Yeah, I think that's what Adam's doing while people are
Believe it or not, that was my childhood.
Yeah, it's fair. Me too, honestly.
I never did the summer camp thing.
Oh, I never did either.
Oh, no, I didn't. My dad did.
Mhm.
And he passed
Oh.
down those gems of songs.
Yeah.
See.
I
Yes.
went to a really big daycare, so all the teenagers who worked at the daycare would they'd be a little bit inappropriate. Not let me rephrase that. They'd be a little bit crass sometimes when to be cool and that sort of thing. Adam is not
Yeah.
above that level of juvenile. I want to win the approval of these children so I can entertain them.
No, that's understandable.
Mhm.
See, I never did the daycare thing or
Mm.
any of that. My mother worked part time to make sure she could take care of us.
I get
Because
you. I get you.
We had one bad experience with a babysitter,
Uh-huh.
and that was it. My parents went, nope, because my dad nearly killed them.
Ow. Yeah, no, I was severe latchkey syndrome. So two things happened. One, I went to a daycare a lot, and two, I discovered the horrors of the internet far earlier than any child should.
Ah, yes. See, no, my brother was locked in the closet, and I was kept outside all day.
Oh God, what the fuck?
Yeah, when my dad came to pick us up after work, it's like,
Yeah, I would be pissed too.
yeah, my dad's ex-military, ex-cop,
Yeah, that combo.
with a little bit of a temper.
I can imagine.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I would certainly imagine a temper based around your children actively being neglected / abused by a babysitter.
Oh yeah. And don't get me wrong, I love my father dearly. May his soul rest
yeah.
in peace. But
Mhm.
yeah, he could be interesting when he got angry.
See that.
Yeah, and I definitely know where I get my anger from.
Felt.
which I keep under control a lot better.
Also felt. Been there. But yeah, no,
Bought the t-shirt.
singing. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I said been there. You said been there. I said bought the t-shirt.
Mhm.
Didn't do that,
Mhm.
just bought the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
and
no.
I can help anybody who said anything ill of my mother.
Ooh, yeah. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, except for a husband who's seen her woman get scorned on.
That too, and it took 3 scoutmasters and 3 of the largest scouts to take me off top of the one scout I was making one with the pavement.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I was never
Made-
good at fighting. I
Made
did knock
one
a kid off.
comment about my mama, and that was it.
Oh yeah, I did knock a kid off a swing set once, but other than that, I usually just got my ass kicked.
Yeah, see, especially in high school, most people learned with me because one kid tried to kick me in the face
Uh,
while I was bent over at my locker,
uh-huh.
and all it did was snap me up straight and knock my glasses off, and I'm like, what the fuck just hit me? I never saw a fucker run so fast in my entire life.
Yeah,
He had work boots on.
Ah,
Yeah, the only thing I came out with was a broken pair of glasses and a slightly bloody left nostril.
yeah. I feel like those work boots probably need to be dried of urine after that.
I
Basically.
am learning all sorts of things about our players this past week.
Yeah.
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 Hey, I grew up inner city Toronto,
Ah.
which is even back then, was no different than any inner city America.
Oh yeah. No, I am resisting the urge to make a Canadian joke of, oh yeah, they don't say thank you whenever you hold the door in inner city Toronto. But no, I'm sure it's actually just as rough as any other impoverished
Can't
area in
have
the
shit
city.
in Toronto.
Uh-huh.
Shit. But no,
Can't have Detroit in Toronto.
man.
Thank God.
All right, and now that we've lost our Detroit viewers, every last one of them.
And considering any Canadian viewer, maybe.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, tonight is a
we're,
night
we're,
where
we're
we're
having way too much fun with this.
Yeah,
I was gonna
we're
say.
we're actively attacking our fans at this point. No, just
Well, then
kidding. We love y'all.
just don't live in those cities. Problem solved.
Yeah, yeah, just
Yeah,
just move.
I
That's
don't live in
financially feasible.
Toronto anymore, so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See,
No,
all you have to do is get a couple $1,000s together and move out of that city.
yeah,
Easy,
definitely doable, easy.
right?
Yeah, yeah. I-
No such thing as unforeseen expenses.
but anyway,
No. But anyway,
yeah, yeah. I'm entertaining the kids.
okay.
Yeah.
LJ's cleaning up. What do you guys want Benjamin to do?
Hopefully, also clean up skeletons before we can give kids the run of the farm.
Okay, so he's sort of in there cleaning stuff up.
Yeah.
There's only the 3 skeletons in there, so LJ would not have a problem, but it's cleaning up the inside.
Yeah.
There's
Now-
two more
There
skeletons
is-
in the barn.
Yeah,
those are
that's-
horse skeletons.
Oh,
The
there's
for
two
the civvies.
humanoids.
Yeah.
There's 2 humanoids and the
Oh
animal.
shit! Yeah, I forgot about those.
Yeah, no, definitely getting rid of all the skeletons. And as soon
Yeah,
as the skeletons,
The
oh, go
civvies
ahead.
are doing that.
Yeah, as soon as the skeletons are taken care of, I'm gonna give these kids a tour of the farm and just tell them about all the boring farm shit and try and make it sound appealing. Which he grew up on a farm, so he's not gonna bullshit them and go, "Oh, it's all fun," but he is probably gonna go, "Yeah, field's good. Playing hide and seek. You know, river over here. If it ever gets warm enough to swim, it's probably good for a swim. You know, shit like that."
Yeah, as it's half covered in ice.
Yeah, exactly. Probably gives them a "don't ever go into the woods alone." Whoa, you know. But seriously, don't go in the woods alone. One other thing, I would have asked this on the trip. Are these kids' parents like a part of the civilians, or are these just kids that got picked up?
One of the females
Uh-huh.
is all 3 kids' mother.
I'm
The
going
rest
to.
have been picked up along the way,
Yeah,
like the rest of the civilians.
yeah. I am going to learn her name. If you don't have a name ready right now, that's fine.
I'll get you one.
Say what?
I'll get you one.
Sick. And then I'm going to specifically tell her as soon as I can like let the kids loose in the house or whatever. I'm gonna specifically tell her, like, if you need anything, you come to me, I will get it sorted. Like right now, you and those kids are my top priority. Like, just like say the word. I don't care if it seems frivolous. I'll like try and move mountains. I want to like actually put in the FaceTime with this woman to specifically be like, no, 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 no. I want to help. Because that's Adam's whole thing.
Yeah.
He gives a shit about people, you know. And
Yeah.
as far as he's concerned, these are the most vulnerable people here.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. She is sort of the one that's been hanging around with the kids because of obvious reasons, and the
Yeah.
other adults have been out. They've taken care of what's in the barn, sort of.
Yeah, good enough.
Decided, we're gonna make like a space just somewhere just back
Yeah.
here. We're gonna make a compost area. Yeah,
Sounds good.
I don't know how well that's gonna work at the beginning of winter, but it's a
Yeah.
start.
I think one thing though is the human skeletons. These human skeletons, Adam would be pretty like, hey, there's some graves up north. Let's dig a few more. These folks didn't die a good death. They deserve at least some respect getting buried.
You know, and like the others are just like, yeah, that's kind of nice.
Yeah. Like I
Um,
said, he's not a bad guy. He's just very coarse to anyone who is not like anyone who isn't a kid or like
Yeah.
severely wounded. Like he's just an asshole to them. I don't have time
So
for it.
Rosie's checking everybody too, making sure, do they have any wounds? Is there any type of got radiation sickness or anything like that?
Yeah.
And she definitely thoroughly does the kids over.
Yeah.
Make sure they're okay.
Oops. Agreed.
So let's head back. Typical. Okay, so we need to get rid of that vehicle. So 2 of the NPCs drove back the trucks. Like of your regular NPCs that started with you guys. So we need to get rid of Benjamin. Everybody can still see the map.
Yar.
Excellent. So whatever the issue was, it's taken care of. Okay, so Richard, what have all you guys been working on?
Well, we've been basically breaking everything down to a state where it can be put in the vehicles.
Okay.
So
So
we can
with
move
these
all of this.
sort
Continue.
of half-assed tank traps, whatever you want to call them, you're just taking the nails? You're not going to worry about the wood?
We can always find more wood.
Yeah. So you just want the nails.
Yeah, and with the sandbags, like honestly, we could just take the bag part of the sandbag.
Yeah, I think that was the plan.
Yeah, we can always refill them later.
Correct.
Yeah. So by the time the trucks get back, you got like pretty well this bunch of spike traps, whatever, all taken apart.
Okay. Fine by me. Perfect. And they're
Of course, the
coming.
Marines, knowing what these type of tents are and what's in them, yeah, no problem for them to have that already just ready to go.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
about this time that the pickup trucks get back.
Perfect. I'm gonna go, alright, ladies and gents, last stop, Montrend Farm.
So the only thing really left is to work on the sandbags. And if everybody here did it, you could easily have them cleared out in 2 hours.
That's fine.
And it would only be like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, plenty of time
Rough.
to get back. We can always... We're probably going to end up needing more sandbags than we already have anyway. Because there's a lot more space to cover on the farm than there was here. Well, we'll spend a day or so strategizing, but
Yeah. And that all depends. Do you want to sandbag the whole farm or just sandbag a fortified area?
right, the house or the barn.
Yeah. Or just an open area.
Yeah,
That's
that's
like,
true.
okay, this is our holding point.
Right.
But like you said, that's for when everybody gets back.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to worry about the rest of these traps, or just say fuck it?
Like I said, if we can grab the nails, that's fine. But the traps, whatever. Is that good enough?
Yeah. If you push it, you could probably get 2 more before you really would have to hook it out.
Gotcha. Okay.
So like that one, that would leave 5. That's a ton of nails, though, that you've been able to pick up.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say we can always come back for more.
Yeah.
Later.
Definitely have the nails to fix the roof. Probably to fix anything that needs to be fixed.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm more than content with that. We'll ride into town being victorious. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, I think. Unless there's
Okay.
something I'm forgetting.
I don't think there's anything you're forgetting.
Wait, you got to take the river with you.
Yeah. Okay.
Hardy har. Har.
Okay, everybody should be back. Let's get. There's Richard. And bye bye camp.
Perfect.
So you guys are now all at the ruined farm with every scrap of supply you could load into the pickup trucks.
Perfect.
And it's just starting to get dark.
Dark? I don't like the dark.
Yeah, well, it's dark a lot. So the corporal goes, for a temporary fix, we could put 1 or 2 of those tents over all those openings until we can get the wood gathered.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, he just looks 2 of his guys, and they're just like on it.
I help him.
So we need. Da, da, da. Do, do, do. Let's get something going in the fireplace. Well, they at least got a fire going in the fireplace for everybody.
Perfect.
So we got a nice old fire going. Yeah, it only takes them like not even half an hour. They get the roof temporary patch, so it's not snowing anymore in there.
Nice.
Yeah, so some of the civilian, 2 of the males actually have been taking care of the few sheep and the cows you got.
Hell yeah.
Almost like they know what they're doing.
Perfect.
Oh, I definitely ask them if they know what they're doing.
I don't know, farmer boy. Can you look at it and tell me that they know what they're doing?
I probably walk up to them and Do they look Swedish?
Yeah, they're Swedish.
I ask them in their native tongue, like, you work on farms long?
My brother and I, we grow up on farm all our lives. Cattle farm.
Oh, oh. Give him a big handshake and smile and go, looks like you guys are working on farm again.
Thing is, we need to find a bull for these two, or they're not gonna. It's just not going to be enough.
Yeah, he kind of nods and goes, we can try. If you guys want to take this farm over, or if you guys want to take over the livestock, I can handle the vegetable patch, or I can handle the field. And because you probably know more about this than I.
Yeah, sounds good.
Kind of, yeah.
It's nice to actually have something to do instead of just wandering.
Kind of goes. Sometimes work gives a man purpose.
Yes, it does.
Smiles and probably lets them get back to what they're doing. I'm happy with that answer. Very glad that we've got some competent civilians in this group, especially for this current setting.
Are you saying I'm an incompetent civilian?
You're a war reporter. So of
Yes.
course I'm saying you're an incompetent civilian.
What the hell, man? I write for the Stones. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yep, and anybody and everybody who's in the military is like, right, you're a war reporter.
He is, though. He's got the, like, he's probably, yeah, he's still got the fucking, like, back when, you know, back when he was a part of the fucking unit, he has the press hat, the press badge. Not the badge, the vest.
The vest.
It's not like handmade. It's,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh no, you have the legit stuff. It's just everybody look at it. Yeah, right, that's a war reporter. Who's he reporting for? There's nothing back home.
I came over on this war back before everything went to pot. When I got attached with the unit, there was still hope that it's just a war. I'll be back before Christmas or some shit like that.
Oh, how very
Then
British
shit
of you.
started flying. How British of me?
I'll be over before Christmas. Yeah.
That is actually a pretty British outlook.
That is a pretty British outlook.
I'll be back before the cows come home.
Yes.
Okay, that's a little more American. Yeah.
Yes, am American. I work in hamburger mine many hours to buy one rock and roll CD.
Hamburger mine.
Shit, you never cease to crack me up.
Never heard McDonald's called that.
No, now that's what I'm gonna call McDonald's.
Let's just go to the hamburger mine.
Yeah. Wanna go to the hamburger mine real quick?
Because the first thing came by head is the Hamburglar.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Oh Jesus. It's like 12:30 here.
Does that mean we call it here for the night, and when we pick up, we can make all of the decisions with everybody here?
I think that would be this would be a good spot. Also, I can clean the map up, get rid of the skeletons, and get some stuff cleaned up here, and get some actual light sources set out properly.
That's the good shit about Dungeon Draft, is you can just load the thing and be like, I don't want these skeletons here anymore. Delete. Export again.
Take these out. Export it. Yep, there's the new map.
Perfect.
So, we'll start with sign-offs, and let's start with LJ.
Okay, I'm Scott. I played LJ, and I shot a dude, and then we moved camp. Met some kids. Yay. Okay. So every other Sunday, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, we got Gloomfall. Well, I did play a character that was normal until the ooze decided to destroy his inner body and he died. It happens.
I'm pretty
But I'll
sure
have
it
somebody
destroyed
new.
his outer body too.
Yeah.
Like,
It destroyed a lot of his body.
Yeah. It was mean. But I got somebody else lined up. It'll be really cool.
How was it mean? I wasn't mean. You had a
Yeah.
chance to escape.
I tried to run, but I can't go very fast in full plate armor.
That's true.
In water.
And
Yeah.
just to be fair, that thing did have 60-foot blind sight,
oof.
so it knew where you guys were all the time. So
Exactly.
it's like food.
Decided to actively not
Food!
engage.
Yeah. One
Yeah.
day we'll learn our lesson.
Nope.
Anyway, continue, sir.
Okay, what else? And then Monday we got Fire Strike. That's coming to a close. Then we'll do the next chapter. So I play Xander, who's trying to save the universe by getting the rest of the code using this device and putting it back to order. And then there's supposed to be something on Tuesday. I don't know anything about that game, so I have to read the books and learn.
It's
And
a GURPS fantasy, but I'll talk more about it later.
And then Thursday, I'm in New Amsterdam playing Trinix, which we just did the whole season 1 recap thing, which is kind of cool. And then we'll do the next season eventually. And then, hey, that's everything. Yay.
Richard, how about you go next?
Hello, everyone. My name is Cyrus Smith, also known as that one war reporter dude. Nobody thinks he's a war reporter, but he was undercover before he came over, so one of these days.
Eh.
At this point, I'm just looking forward to yeah, you're not a war reporter. What the fuck are you? Oh, ex-CIA. You were what?
That'll drive a wedge.
That'll be a bombshell.
Yeah.
Ah, is that why you decided to be retired? Is that what CIA people do after the world ends on their watch?
Yeah, right?
The answer will be, please
Yes.
enlighten me on what I'm supposed to be able to do in this current situation.
Yeah,
Tell me, how do I unend the world? I would gladly do it if I had an alternative. But, yeah, no, what else was I thinking? Oh, yeah, you can also find me this Monday. You can find me running a game on Wednesday. You can find me for Arc 2 of Thursdays. And that's... well, and then, of course, every other Sunday, Gloomfall. But that's me.
Okay, Adam.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Mir, also known as Win 5 Get 1 Free, and today I played a very emotionally varied Adam McCarthy, much to the chagrin of his own last name. He likes kids. He also happens to like helping people. So, you know, bunch of unfortunate children come into his camp. He's like, fuck it. I need to make sure that these kids feel like they can actually exist in this world. Yeah, their basic needs need to be met, but how long has it been since they've been entertained in any way? You know, so that's what a musician does. They entertain people. You can also catch me on every other Sunday in Gloomfall, where I am Madam Yinvrath, Queen Shit of Shit Mountain at the moment. We'll get it figured out. I think that Sean's new character is going to speed up the rate at which we procure resources. So I'm very excited for that. You can also catch me on Thursdays running New Amsterdam, where we are starting our new chapter of New Amsterdam. Very excited. Things are gonna get a little bit wacky, so stay tuned. Operation Mindspike is definitely a thing that the player characters don't know about, and the players only know the name of. Anyway, you can also catch me on Mondays whenever we are wrapping up a massive tentpole of a game on this channel. A what is it? 3-year game at this point?
4.
4-year game. We are wrapping that up.
Almost 4.5 because I've been on the channel for just over 4.5 years.
Well, god damn. Yeah, no. The most consistent game on this channel. We are wrapping up that storyline and moving on to something new here pretty soon. I think Chris is going to run something, and then I think Sean's going to run something again after that. But that depends on what Chris is running and how that goes, and yada yada yada. Just stay tuned. It's very exciting. And other than that, am I in any other games? I'll be in L5R. I won't be there for session 0. I gotta put making money in front of playing games. Well, I'm playing games to make money to play games. So you know, I'm can't pass up 200 buckaroonies. But if you want to supplement me with more income and disrupt my games on this channel even further, you can always send me an email at mirashadesgm at gmail.com. That's mirashadesgm@gmail.com. Give me a call or a text because I'm lonely at 620-218-9949. And check out my Instagram at mirashades_gm on Instagram, right? Yeah, that's for me running games for you. That price is going to come down to $20 a player. Typically, sessions are 2 to 4 hours. So hit me up. I am ready and greasy to run a game for you. And that's me.
Okay, and I guess that brings that back to me. I am Brian. I am the illustrious GM for tonight. Played around a little bit with combat and that. Not sure if we did it right, but hey, it worked. Yeah, just have to read the rules more.
It was fun.
Yes, it was fun, especially unloading a 50 cal. Just something about it.
Oh yeah.
But besides running this every other Sunday, next Sunday I run Gloomfall, D&D 3.5 campaign set well within the Underdark, and they're trying to get back to Gloomfall, but well, are they headed in the right direction?
One would hope.
We'll have to find out. Besides that, you can find me on Mondays playing either Shabbayong or Rhino Dragon, and Firestrike on Thursdays. You can find me playing Conor McGregor, a lovely old timer of a solo who is going to make the new boy fix his gun once he figures out that he can actually do such things. It's like, yeah, you're going to fix my gun. Oh no, this gun to your head doesn't mean anything. No, don't worry about it. Fix the gun. And that's it for games I'm playing in. And in the next probably 2 weeks, on Tuesdays, I will be doing a GURPS fantasy. Sort of a high fantasy, sort of an interesting game concept where a worldwide encompassing mist has finally let itself loose, and it's about 150 years after this happens, and the kingdom that the party's in has decided we're going to go explore what's out there because, well, we don't know. So if you're interested in seeing that, by all means, Tuesdays, probably start about 9 o'clock Central Time. Is what we're sort of pushing for. And yeah, that is it for me. And I guess for this one, we can go R.I.P. Cannibals.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Cannibals.
Cannibals.
Don't really feel too bad for you though.